Hello. Today I'll be showing you how to conduct a post-mortem of a protagonist. We'll be focusing on Teak 5, Learning Target 4. I can analyze how a character's thoughts, actions, reactions, speech, and effect on other characters increase my understanding of the complexity of a character. We'll begin by looking at an excerpt from The Most Dangerous Game by Richard Connell. Your students will have read and analyzed and annotated the excerpt from whatever you're having them read. So I've made some annotations on this. I've looked at some diction. I've annotated for some actions, for some imagery, for some things the characters would have done based on what I know they're going to do. So you're going to have to start by giving them a couple of options. The first thing you're going to do is you can either let them use this document, this body outline, which we've made available for you, or you can actually give them a large piece of construction paper, the piece that's double the size of normal, and let them actually draw it, or you can have them work in groups and lay on a piece of butcher paper, bulletin board paper, and trace each other. And each group has one giant character, and that way they can work on it a little bit easier. So, knowing that, the first thing you have them look at is what they're actually going to be doing. So the purpose is for them to really look at a character and determine how that character's actions affect others, and how it helps them understand who that character really is and what type of character they are. So we start at the very top with the head. The head is worth 10 points, and you can vary the points. It's up to you. The head is worth 10 points, and it's the intellectual side. What are the character's dreams? What are their thoughts? Then we have the eyes, seeing through that character's eyes. What sights affect them, and how? Then the ears, what do they notice? What do they remember people saying to them? How does it affect them? The nose, are there smells? How do they affect them? The mouth, what philosophy does the character share or espouse? Are there arguments or debates? The arms, what work do they do? What's their relationship to that work? Do they enjoy it? Do they do it because they have to survive? Their hands are the practical side of the character. It's the conflict. What do they deal with? How do they deal with that? Their heart is their emotional side. What do they love? Whom do they love? How do they love? Do they love with their whole heart and body and soul? Or is it a sibling love? Is it an acquaintance love? What kind of love is it? Then we have the torso, which is 20 points, and that's their instinctive side. What don't they like about themselves? What do they hide? What do they like? What brings them pain? What do they fear? Do they have a dark side? Describe the dark side. The legs are 5 points, and that's their playful side. What do they do for fun? What are their avocations? The feet are 5 points, and that's their mobility. Where have they been, literally and figuratively? How have they been affected by that travel? And wings are 10 points. The character's future. Where are they going? Now you'll notice that on the actual body outline there are no wings. That is something that I added because I wanted my students to think beyond the text and make that inference as to what had happened in the text to project forward. So again, you'll start with an annotated text, the body outline, and then students have to answer all these questions. They have to also include text evidence. So you'll notice in the directions, write the chapter and page number in parentheses after each quotation or passage. If you're reading a play, obviously you'll modify that. For the short story, you can put line number if you so choose. They have to go back and pull text evidence to verify, yes, this is what I'm saying, and this is where I can prove it. Good luck!